Hola amigos, es Shaky Willow y hoy jugamos Turmoil, y, pero no en español, porque my Spanish is horrible, and yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. And just a warning to you guys, like, my recording software kind of like broke, because it was the one that was built into Windows. So now I'm using Streamlabs. So I'm hoping that it's still working all good and that, like, it's not bad or anything like that. Tell me if you guys think it's good. But the bad news is I was trying out some other streaming services, and I kind of lost footage for a video. Nothing like really important happened, so that's good, but yeah, I mean, if you want me, I actually think I deleted it because it was literally moving at like 2 seconds per frame. It was horrible. But yeah, it should be working fine now. The only thing that really happened was I kind of just did a level or two. Everyone else failed miserably. It was kind of funny. But yeah, now I have money. I'm gonna go to Mayor's Tips, okay? I'm gonna take a tip from the Mayor. I'm guessing the first tip is never spend money on Mayor's Tips. Oh yeah, I did buy like a few of these. But wow, one and this one. And, oh, I didn't buy this one. What does this one say? Since they're only hooked to the arrows, so buy more big boy branches, which is useless because why would I ever buy like a freaking big boy branch? But yeah, if you look at it, I have $40,000, which is enough for me to buy a circle. It's circle time. So, yeah, now we got circle. I don't have enough for big boy circle. I want to get boy. I need to get more money now for a big boy circle. Okay, determined now. Yes, let's start the bidding. Okay. Oh, 2,000. Oh, everyone wants to go. I guess it makes sense if you want to go there. This is going to be the good land. Okay. Now imagine not getting a big boy circle. Okay. It's circle time. Where's my rig? No, not my rig, my dowser. I mean, Left Incorporated. Doing what they always do. Give me some nice 20-cent prices. Everyone always loves their 20-cent prices, do they not? Come on, give me something so I can. I just want to buy a wagon. Rating, I guess. A cool wire rig here. Hold on real quick, do like a small little circle. Circle found it. Good boy, circle. Ooh, two separate things. Can they both be found in one circle? Oh, no. Unfortunately. Oh, yes! It did. The circle has done it. You've done it, boys. Okay. There's... Oh, frick, Left Ink. Left Ink's doing what they do best, and being drunk. So, yeah, I guess we're probably just gonna continue sewing to them for a good little bit. Yeah. So, you guys just ever been playing Turmoil? Oh, God. Don't tell me I should just... Oh, God, I have to build another branch. I was gonna say, just ever playing Turmoil and just absolutely lost your train of thought, but then I just did it, so I couldn't say that, so, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I wasn't able to get that information across to you guys. That's my bad. I'll do better in the future. But yeah, guys, just like, tell me if you think that that the current format is working. Because like, if you want me to change stuff, and now actually have a good software. So yeah, I'm just gonna sell to writing now, because I do think this is a really good price. This is actually really, really good land. And really good, well, it's not good land, it's just, Right and Left Ink are being really good companies. They said, yo, what if we don't offer to like 5-cent prices. Wouldn't that be like epic? Won't we get more money then? And I'm just like, no, you'll get me more money, and you will lose more money, and just fuel the environment to death more. And they're like, yeah, that's what we want. And I'm like, okay, you have fun with that. And it seems like they are having a lot of fun with that. I'm buying one more Dowser. I'll just start circling. And if you guys have any other Steam games that you think would be cool, just like tell me and I'll start playing them. So I'm not gonna stop playing Turmoil, because I mean, Turmoil has the circle. You know, can't disrespect the circle. Price. So right here and stop sign. Not a good sell price. But yeah, like song stuck in my head, but if I sing it, it'll be copyright claims, and I don't want to do copyright claims, so it's big sad. Oh, damn, this guy found something, took you long enough. Yeah, that works. Big black circle. That's what BBC stands for, right? A big black circle. Yeah, totally nothing else. Don't go googling that, guys, please. I'm trying to save your search history here. Nobody. Shaky Willow when he has nothing to say. Frickin' ran out of money for circle. No, circle. Come on. Right and left ink. I need you to, like, give me more money real quick. I know that you were at 69 cents for a second there, right ink. Big funny. I was like, please, just go like $1. That's all I want. Yes, just start going. Okay. Guys, guess what? I have money for a circle. 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 Okay, this thing's actually really, really big. So I'm just going to place that there. Speed this up. Help. Send help. I'm addicted to circle. Oh no. They've given me too much power. There's no going back now, guys. I have the circle. The power of the circle. Oh, this thing's here. I almost missed that. You gotta always check those small things. Orange. And I don't have space for another silo. That is nice. But what I do have space for is another circle. I always have space for another circle. Remember that. I think I actually need to buy, like, a lot more wagons. Like, if I'm actually buying wagons, I think I'm just clicking. It's not actually doing anything. There we go, now it's spending money on the wagons. Click, just sell. Get as much oil out as you can. I promise you guys, I clicked like 50 times, but it wouldn't do that. There's just another circle. Well, there's another circle of oil right here. Please excuse that little misclick. I don't want to sell at 72. The other rating just isn't going up, and I know I want to run out of oil space. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to see how much more is left in this. Okay, so I think I can afford to put that right there, and now I want to stop selling. So by the time I run out of room in the silos, they should be, rating should be starting to go back up to a reasonable price. So now I'm just gonna go Sanic Speed. Sanic Speed. If you guys are wondering, the song I've been having stuck in my head is Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatter's. It's a great song. It would usually now since I'm just clicking a bunch, but I don't got a mouse, so I'm too lazy to get one, because then I can't just, like, record this video while my computer is hanging off of a cliff, because, believe it or not, you can't just use a mouse when you're on top of the cliff. It's really sad. Don't get it. I think that they should discover cliff technology for mice. Just make it so that your computer mice can just go on a cliff. Yeet. Like, seriously, if somebody made something where I could just, like, while skydiving, use a mouse, while not having to put the mouse on, like, my stomach, that would be amazing. I would buy that. I'd use that technology every single day. It's like, everybody has seen the person that's just, like, don't have a mouse pad, so might as well just, like, put the mouse on my bald head and flex that my head is bald. And everyone's like, dang, bro, stop flexing on us. They're just so epic. Because they got that bald head. But then nobody's like, well, guess what? I can flex because my mouse can go on frickin' air. And they're just like, oh, I guess your air head is better than my bald head. And you're just like, yeah, I get flexed on. Anyway, I think I need to sell 9 just to balance out the oil intake. And I don't want to sell at this price, though. I guess writing's going up. Okay, I can stop selling now. I can stop selling. Oh, frick, no! I didn't stop selling! I said I'd stop selling, but I didn't stop selling. There's escape with all this game now. It's lazy. I'm not lazy. I'm an oil tycoon. I'm not lazy. It's not how these things work. So I could wait until they're a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till like 1:15. Just full sell. Okay, now I'll full sell. Now I'll just speed up for the rest of eternity. Because I do not think that there's any more oil. I do not think that there's anything else for me to do. So, that's a pretty fun year. What year do you think this game actually takes place in? Like, wait, lefting. It's like, this is back when oil tycooning was happening. It's like 1800s maybe? Not the best at like history, so I wouldn't know. Somebody that knows how the world works, tell me like, what time you think this game could realistically happen. I think around like 1800-ish. I also am not sure, like 1800 to 1850 or something. They actually hit every single thing. I just couldn't drain it fast enough. Actually, pretty sick amount of profit. 3,300. See how bad everyone else did. Lamau. And they were all going for their like 5,000 per piece of land. I'm just like, no, I'm going as far away from you as possible and make 3 times as much money. By doing that, I can get a bigger circle. Big circle. I got the big circle, guys. I did it. Proud of me. Unfortunately, I do kind of have to buy land with my circle so I can use my circle. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, well, this is like 43 or so or something over here. Damn, that one's 49. I think I'm actually just gonna go right there. I think that's gonna be good land. So everything over here is like bad. Yeah, Joshua's like, he knows what's up. Like, why would you go somewhere back there? And you could just be like, nah. It's like, nah. I think I wanna get whiff or branch. I think whiff, because then I can just get more. Could get both. Yeah, I'm just gonna get both. Okay. The smart thing to do is just spend all of your money at once and have no regard for the future whatsoever. Actually, now that I realize that there's probably someone that's like 4 years old watching this, and it's going to take that advice into account. Actually, don't do that. Like, genuinely, like, saves your money. Like, that's an important thing to do. Like, yeah. But for the purposes of a video game, don't. Yeah. Because video games are a controlled environment. Real life is not. I wish that real life just was easy and wasn't a thing where you had, where I'm like, you could just do like what a video game does and just have no care at all whatsoever and just spend like 5,000, like 10, 15, $50,000 on a circle, and it still is epic because, you know, circle. If someone told me that they had a circle that I could buy for like $50,000 for the biggest circle in the world, which I would then have to spend $20,000 like to actually use it, I'd 100% do that, even though it's the worst investment you can possibly make. It's like when you think about it, they're like, yo, I've discovered this thing, and I will tell you how to use it for if you give me like $25,000. But then, in order to use it, you have to give me another $100 every single time. And we're all just like, bro, this is supposed to be some type of business deal, not some type of freaking monopoly. This is not communism. And they're just like, Lamau, it is communism. We're just like, fine, you got us. Because everybody knows that we're living in a communist society. You know, unless if you're like, you know, not living in a communist society, in which case, revolt. It is time for the revolution. They can't get us all. No, if we just raided all of the capitalists, like the capitalists raided Area 51, then we'd be set, you know? We would just be like, yeah, we got our 75 people, got our Naruto runners, and we, you know, it would just be easy claps. We'd just be like, yo, it's time for the revolution, and you just, like, think about it. The capitalists are the people that haven't yet discovered Naruto. Clearly, this is because they're just not epic enough for Naruto. Or Naruto has not chosen the capitalists because he wants the communists. Well, the communists are too good for Naruto. So, you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna connect that over there. Connect this over here, and that big white pipe. Now the good thing about filling with pipes is it takes less time to make them all grow. So I'm actually gonna grow that pipe because we all know bigger pipes equals better pipes, because bigger is better. But yeah, now it's time for the daily cuss, because I need to make this video non-family friendly so I can get more ad revenue and comments are good for the YouTube algorithm, so I need to make this video as unfamily friendly as possible. So, you ready for this, guys? Holy heck! Okay, I've done it. I'm sorry, don't call the police. I'm sorry, Mom. I just wanted to make my circle without getting flagged down by Kappa. That's all I ever wanted to do. Big sad. I wonder how much work YouTube actually does to abide by Kappa regulations. Like, do they actually, like, give a shit? Or are they just like, okay, we told them this happened, now they cuss regularly, and we're just like, okay, even though in order to make a YouTube account, you technically need to be 13, so why do you even need to have an option that says if they're younger than 13, they shouldn't be watching this video? Like, when you watch a YouTube video, like, it should be assumed that you are over than 13, because that's what it says in the terms and conditions, you mother heckers. Like, bruh. Just get good at life. It's not that hard. God. Do circle. Just love it when you just got a bunch of circles on your map. Then you can't spend all of your $69,000 on anything. So you already have your circles. You have the circle queued up, and I can't undo it. So might as well just spend the money on the circle, like, here. Bang. Circle. Circles are beautiful objects. Very rarely are. If you haven't experienced the beauty of the circle, don't know what you're doing. Okay. Now lower this down to 0 cells and wait for my silos to fill up before I sell it for a lower price. Man, that was quick. Now I'm selling for a lower price already. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just waiting right now for the last second for me to sell at my lower price. I could sell at 34 cents. It's pretty tempting, I will say. That is a little amount of money, so I'm gonna do a half sell though, because like if I can only sell half, it should keep every spillage. We did it, boys. We've spilled oil. Are you proud of me? Oh god. Okay, I guess I'm... Okay, I'll do a full sell. Everybody, go. Run. Okay, I'm gonna like lose all of this money because of the spillage. But it's fine. This is fine. You know, wonder if I could just like spill... If you spilled every single amount of thing of oil, how much money would you lose? Okay, red ink. Ah, my mouse moved. I don't want my mouse to move. I think I'm just gonna sell. Actually, I'm just gonna full sell till the end of eternity. I don't really... I guess like there is more stuff I could theoretically circle now. Imagine if there like just happened to be another pocket like somewhere down here. So freaking upsetting. Like I'm like, okay, I'm done, and the game's like, no. There was like this one triangle that had a pocket in it. I'm just like, why would you make there be a triangle with a pocket inside of a circle with a pocket? And the game's like, yes. And I'm just like, die in a hole. And the game's like, no, I'm going to die in a triangle, not a hole. And I'm like, no. Okay, and I'm out of here. Withdraw land use. Bang. We did it, boys. We did it. You see, by simply leaving early, it didn't matter that I spilled, because the money I got for depleting all the oil basically canceled it out. So really, spilling oil doesn't matter as long as you leave your land early. That's what I've learned from this game. Yes. The feeling of tripling all of your opponent's money is epic. Now I have money again. I want to go to the saloon and get drunk. What does Oh No have to say? For a personal small donation. Yeah. Ooh, healthy spilling. On the healthy spilling fines. Ooh, I like that. $200. Now when I spill oil, it costs even less. I think I'm actually gonna get seed or death. Just cause, you know, my Dowsers are bad. I'm not gonna get speed because my Bowsers are bad. Maybe I'll get something with Gears and Bolts, I guess. Size 2 because my silos are bad. Well, now they're good, but you know they're still bad. Just like all of these CPUs now. See, what does the mayor have? 5 buckaroos. Does he have to say Dowser death? If you don't see oil under covered ground below weaving Dowser, wait a while for the ground to raise more. You don't say. My Dowsers don't see anything. They have a stick. What do you want me to do? I'm withdrawing your land early. I know, because I just did that. And in addition to that, it saved me all the money from freaking oil spills. Is the mayor right now, like, what's the word? Is he, like, advising me to spill my oil in order to leave my place early? It's pretty corrupt if I say so myself. Then again, this is, I mean, corrupt is how this game runs, so, feeling, yeah, that's gonna be the spot we'll go to. Get outbid, I'm not gonna go there again. Yeah, I'm not going to go there again. Do I want to go here? Not there. I mean, I can't go here, because this has already been mined by somebody decided to bring this person of their first thing, Mr. Mayor. Very disappointed in you. Make somebody else have that spot. No! Oh, I'm taking yours now, Ricardo now owns your land, Joshua. So now I just win. Let's go back outside. Okay, so wait, do they not do land auctions outside? You really just do it inside and just like, yo, here's the map. Just like put a pin down where you want it. 142 for left ink, oh god. Towser's quick. Glad I got speed 3. Oh god, wow, dang. Can we get 150 like at the beginning? Can we do it? Come on, give me that 150. Just no time for circle. It's dropping. I mean, the circle did find it, so fudge you. Anyway, go sell horsey. Good horsey. There's another guy over there. There's already 2 going over to this one, so I think I'm just gonna buy another rig for both of those. Oh frick, rating. Left ink, not even a month ago you're at 140. What are you doing? You can't just do this to me. Thought I built a thing. You didn't build a thing. This thing should have been built. I don't know what else to say. Cool. Now thing can be built. No, thing, I told you to be built. Why won't thing be built? Help. All I wanted was for thing built. Be built thing. You see this? This is why I was talking in Spanish in the intro. Spanish is just like a better language than English, not gonna lie. Because it makes sense. It's like, you're talking about something, you talk about the object, and then you say the adjective. So that if someone hears you, they know what you're talking about, and them hearing how you modify it. Whereas in English, I'm like, the yellow cat. Where they're like, okay, it's yellow. What the frick is yellow? What are you talking about? And why do I care? Whereas in Spanish, they're like, oh, the bus is yellow? That must mean that it's a school bus. Because, you know, they heard the bus, and then so they could school bus, so then they could instantly start running. Because, you know, everyone starts running as soon as the school bus comes, because nobody wants to have to suffer the cruel fate of going to school. You know? That's not going to make it, is it? Oh, okay, I'll sell the lefting. So, they're like, so I tell them, yo, the yellow school bus is coming. So they start running when I say school bus, which is after I say yellow. They have less time in Spanish when I said the school bus yellow is coming. Because they're like, the school bus yellow, they could start running the second I said school there. Well, I guess you'd say bus school yellow. Actually, I'm not sure if you'd say bus school yellow. Someone that actually knows Spanish, could you tell me if you would say bus school yellow or school bus yellow? Well, it'd be like, God, how do you, would you say, so it would be autobus de escuela amarillo. That'll translate to bus of school, yellow, so the yellow bus of school, right? I don't know. Or do you say, yeah, I think you would say that, so, again, in Spanish you also, why did I buy that? In Spanish you also need to, like, say, like, the buses of the school. Also, don't take my Spanish as actual Spanish, because it's not. It's bad Spanish. I'm on, like, Spanish -4. Yeah. Then again, I'm also in English -4, and I'm speaking English pretty poorly. That clearly means that my Spanish is also poorly. Wait. I've done oofed myself. This is big sad. So, What have I done? I'm selling at below 69 cents. Everyone knows if you're selling below 69 cents, you're doing something wrong. Might other Dowser see something? Yeah, he did. Okay, good Dowser. Good Dowser, you get a bone. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna place some egg in there. Wait, I like to wait until like 90 cents and then stop selling. Probably could get more greedy than that. Like each right and left think communism and play, and they should share the same amount so that I can have my 15 horses be split evenly between the two places. You know, the only way to do that is to get one horse, split it in half, amputate all of its limbs together so it can function as a half horse, and then have it run between the two. Because you see, as long as you have the human doing the work, it doesn't matter what the horse feels, because the horse is an inanimate object, clearly. Like, look at this inanimate object right here. See how inanimate it is? It's pretty epic, right? It's not pretty epic, it is the definition of epic. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get it. I didn't mean to be, wrong like that. That's my bad. I'm politically incorrect. Please please don't vote for me in the upcoming election. Vote Shaky Willow in the comment section below. I need your support in order to become president of my own YouTube channel. I can't let the insert other party take over. That would not be good because they are the insert other party, and we all know that the insert other party is not good. Sigh, those insert other party people, they're so freaking dumb. Can you imagine they did the insert thing other party did? And like, that's the stupidest thing. I would never do that if you elected me president of my YouTube channel. Sigh. See, if we're all just agreed to be communism, the insert other party wouldn't have been able to do their insert other party thing. So, really, we should all just be like, Lamau, we are one, and become the mother brain, and just be like, Lamau, I can't think for myself. Wouldn't that be epic? Okay, so guys, if you lived in a hive brain, would you be able to know when everyone else peed? So would you just be like, yo, I could tell that yesterday at like 9:30, you had to like get up and go to pee. Or, like, that would be like freaking horrible. Imagine someone just being like, well, I heard you peeing last night. Because like even though they're like halfway across the world, they can still just hear you peeing because your brains are one. Like, if you were in a hive brain, would your bodily functions be one as well, or only your brain wavelength? So it's like, somehow, because it's like, we'd all be thinking that we want to eat, but my food would be in a different space than, like, your food is. But we can only walk in one spot, so it's like, well, we have to find a way to, like, set everything up. Like, how would that, like, logistically work? Like, it just wouldn't, right? Yeah, like, you just wouldn't. It's like, you just can't have a hive mind. Because then, unless if it's like, well, you're all thinking that you want to have food, but that doesn't correlate, so you all have to do the same thing to get the food. When I think that I really want to play Turmoil, everyone else would really want to play Turmoil at the same time, which wouldn't be good, because then Turmoil servers would crash, and my YouTube video wouldn't be able to go up. And that clearly would be the worst thing that could possibly happen in this world, right? Anyway, I'm fairly certain that's the last oil path. Don't ask me how I know. I just have a feeling. 1 minute! Sorry, I had to do a thing. Yeah, this is not good oil price. This is big sad. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait. We'll have to wait it out at this point. It's worth doing that. I'm gonna wait for 120. Okay, now I'm gonna start selling. Mass sell of like all no oil that is left in this freaking earth. We must drain the earth of what is left and destroy it once and for all, so that left and right incorporated can spend an entire year of putting carbon dioxide back into the ecosystem. You know, all that we're doing, like the plants, they're horrible. They're horrible. They're like trying to put carbon dioxide out of the ecosystem. Alright, so we gotta stop them by burning more oil. That's the only possible solution. No. And if you think I'm wrong, then you're wrong, because that's how it works. My opinion is the only one that matters clearly. So get a life, Lamau. Oh yeah, this is just when I got to level 31st, that one. God, am I seriously not going to drain all of the oil? Oh god, I drained it all. Didn't sell it all, but I drained it all. Wait, did I drain it all? Yeah, I think I drained it all. Let's go, last second drainage. Let's go, we did it, Pog. Anyway, on that note, I just got an achievement over bidder. What does that mean? Did I bid too much for that? I don't care, because I got like 10 times all of their money. Lamau. Anyway, oil brings us to the desert. I don't care. Lamau. But yeah, anyway. So, I'm gonna go screw those insert other party peeps. Vote for the insert your party. Goodbye.